Hi guys! So this is what I did for my personal statement. I decided to get a personal statement template. You can find these online and just initially plan what I wanted to write. So it really helps to make a mind map of all your skills that you have, all the things you've done in the past year or 2 years or throughout your entire life if you so wish, and link it to the skills you can think of. Also have a list of skills aside which you think are relevant for the course you're applying for. And what skills of these do you already have? Or what skills have you demonstrated in some of the work experience, some of your academia, etc.? What have you demonstrated? So make a little mind map and a list. And I decided to plop those in little sections, and you can get a template online for a personal statement of that nature. You can get anything on Google. So go look for a template like that and just make an initial sketch of that. Once you've done that, then it's time to bring it all together. And my personal statement initially was something like way over the word and character limit. It was really, really long, and it was over 2 pages long, and I had to cut it down a lot. But at least I had all of the information in there that I wanted. Whatever I decided to cut out, I put in a separate document, and I made a note of it because I gave them to my referee, my head of sixth form, and he decided to put that in his statement. Now, where possible, I tried to paraphrase things, and this I would definitely recommend. Paraphrase your sentences so you're saying the same thing, but you can always condense it further. Even if you think something that you did wasn't too relevant, skip it. So yes, and I decided to do my personal statement and get it done way before I would be under pressure. So don't get to the end of September and then you have 15 days left before you can enter your application. Don't get to that point. Start early. If anything, I would say start as early as May, or now even. You can start at least planning your personal statement now. Start making a journal of the things that the work experiences you're doing, and just little lists of what you're learning, what you're seeing, what you're experiencing, because you're not going to remember everything. So definitely I recommend journaling all the little things that you might be doing, whether it's extracurricular, supercurricular, all of that stuff. Journal, and I did have a journal for my work experience, and I took little things from it and decided to put it into my personal statement, and that really, really helped me. I'd also say, once you've done your draft, try to get your first draft, and this will take you a while. This will take you lots of goes before you get your first perfect draft that is within the word limit, the character limit, by summer. Get it done by summer so that when you're there at school, you can show it to your sixth form head or whoever, your teacher, whoever is kind of guiding you. You can show that first draft to your teacher, and then he can mark it and say, okay, this is what I like, this is what I don't like, this is what you should do, you shouldn't do this and that. And I had my first perfect draft ready by the end of summer before I got my results, so nothing was to be affected by, my mental state from the results or any of that stuff. And because I'd got that done out of the way, I wasn't under pressure to complete stuff. I knew that was a good version, and all I needed to do was make little changes. And then when we went back to school in September, I showed it to my head of sixth form. He approved it. He really liked it. And he said, you know what, you just need to tweak it here and there a little bit. And, that's what I did. And it still took me over 30, 40 drafts, if you consider every little changes that I did to it and every time I showed it and stuff. So, it does take a while. So it's definitely recommended from my side to get in there quickly and get in there early. And, early bird takes the worm. So yes, that's what I did for my personal statement. Hope you guys like this video. If you found this useful, make sure you like, comment and share. Hit that subscribe button right here. And don't forget to click the bell icon as well in your information here so you can stay up to date with this series, which is called Medic Life. Thank you guys. Bye-bye.